Firstly, sir, thank you very much for having me on your panel, and thank you very much to this team of Kalam and Kavach. Uh, Before we talk about how India is going to fight in the coming competition, coming conflicts, I just want to dwell a little on what is the age that we live in today. Well, how is our daily lives orchestrated? You know, we are living in an age of quadruple I. The first I stands for industrial capacities, and both Ambassador Saran and Jan Shukla talked about manufacturing, and so those are industrial capacities. The second I is we have transitioned from the industrial age into the info age, and we are slowly on the cusp of this intelligentization age. So, you know, there is a huge amount of data supremacy, and this is the kind of thing that we are living in. And the fourth I is innovation. Innovation was always intrinsic to mankind. So this is the quadruple I synthesis that we live in. And what is central to all this? The centrality to all this is technology. And since you talked about what is the practitioner's view of it, technology and warfare had a symbiotic relationship earlier. That relationship has transitioned to a conjugal relationship. It is no more symbiotic, it's conjugal. And how does it affect and impact warfare? Firstly, the new domains of warfare have opened up, like we just spoke about: cyber, space, cognitive, all those domains of warfare opened up. But another segment of warfare which has become very dominant is the non-contact, non-kinetic capacities. It's no more all about contact kinetic, it is also non-contact, non-kinetic, and this is where there is a huge partnership at play with the non-uniform community. And the other thing that is really, when you look at technology and when we have to fight, there is a requirement of increased lethality, there is a requirement of increased agility, there is a requirement of increased survivability. And how does this manifest in the operational domain? Firstly, Jan Shukla just talked about persistent surveillance. Yes, persistent surveillance is most required. You need strong intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance. How does it secondly manifest? You need precision targeting. You need robust supply chains. You need, probably this is the age of autonomous weapon systems coming up. The requirement is of secure networks. The requirement is of, even in the human dimension, the requirement is of enhanced human endurance. So if this is the requirement that we are in, and I'm sure you're going to ask me, so what are you doing about it? So what are we doing about it? From a 75% of the R&D comes from private industry. In our country, even 0.5 does not come from private R&D. Most of the burden of R&D is left to the government. So we are very happy and willing to partner, sir.
General Kapoor, I think it was extremely encouraging. One has been wanting to hear this kind of very open, very certain statements from a serving military general, and you are at a place where I see your appointment as the Deputy Chief responsible for transformation from analog to digital to autonomous. All is that you can do. And I think you have opened your doors, and actually not only opened your doors, you have actually stepped outside your door to beat the industry. I think it is really, really heartening. I must congratulate you for what you have done. Before I open the house for discussion.
Yeah, made this into a strategic project involving private, public, government, academia, military together. And you know, if data sharing has to be done, so be it.